Hello, you're welcome back. By now, you should have learned the types and breed of pigs, the feed source and feeding of pigs, the housing system and equipment of pig. Now, we are to discuss the management practice in pig farming. The management practice of pig farming will be discussed according to the different categories of pigs. Now, let's start with the management of boa. The management of boa is in such a way that they are housed in individual pen. They are given 3.5 kg concentrate feed per day containing 18% crude protein and 3.0 kilocalorie per gram metabolizable energy. Boas should be given clean, cool water, ad libitum, that is 8 liters per day, to enhance digestion and reduce its load and prevent diseases. Young boas must gradually be brought into breeding use as from 6 to 8 months, once a week. Between 11 and 18 months, they should be used 3 times within a week. When fully matured, about 18 months, they should be used 100 times, evenly distributed throughout the year. Under pasture mating, controlled mating within a sunder of swine, one boa should be assigned to 15 sows. Now, let's talk about the management of dry sows and gits. Dry sows are the sows that are not nursing any young ones, while gits are mature female pigs that have not farrowed in their lives. Floor requirement is 0.8 meters square per animal in confinement. They are either housed in pairs or alone in a pen. Young breeding sows and gits are given 0.9 to 1.1 kilogram concentrate feed per 45 kilogram body weight, while heavier breeds are fed 0.9 kg per 45 kg body weight. 10 days to breeding, gits and sows are flushed by giving them 2.5 to 3.0 kilogram concentrate feed per day and per animal to increase the number of oval shed. In addition, they are given roughages in form of grass by allowing them run through a pasture of lush green vegetable materials to obtain mineral and vitamins. Water is served at the rate of 8 liters per day and per animal. Gits attain the age of puberty at 6 months, but they are not allowed to mate until they reach 9 months of age to avoid low conception rates. Sow and gits come into heat every 21 days ostrich cycle, which lasts for 3 to 5 days. When the sow is on heat, they become generally restless. Their vulva turn red and swollen, and there is a whitish mucus discharge from the vulva. All these are signs of the first stage of heat. During the second stage of heat, the vulva becomes less red and swollen. Slimy mucus will be discharged from the vulva. There is always tendency to mount other animals and other animals to mount them. At this stage, the sows and gits should be sent to the boas. At the third stage of heat, the sow will not stand still when pressure is applied on her back, and the swelling of the vulva disappears. If the sow fails to conceive, it will return to heat in about 3 weeks later. When a sow becomes pregnant after service, it will farrow after 114 days, that is 3 months, 3 weeks, and 3 days, which is the gestation period for a pig.